husband, Jared.
This is my wife, Jenny.
This is Cherry Pie Cottage.
Episode
30.
She didn't write the number down.
No, because I got so silly about the way I said 30. Which is why the title is the way it is.
Yes.
So we have new cups. They're like our ones that Laura gave us from Illinois, but they're from our home state.
Yep. Speaking of which, we are in Lubbock, Texas.
Yes.
And we want to welcome any new viewers, any new friends that we may have.
Hang on,
welcome back the old friends that are still here.
The silliness is probably just going to get worse because I had donuts today.
Yeah.
Donuts always make me silly.
Oh my goodness, y'all wait for Snack Attack. Oh, it's so good. So, babe.
Yeah, babe.
What's been going on?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know why we just did that, but we did. Moving on.
Oh, it's starting early this time.
Bye. School's out. Summer has started.
Yep.
Lovely Michael is done with school. Haley's just got to take her end of the year test, and she's done.
What is she waiting on with that?
I have to call and pay for it.
Yeah.
She told me to wait because she wanted to get her Spanish stuff done first.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to attempt to cast on while we're talking. Let's see if that actually works.
Well, here, while you're casting on, I'll talk about that.
Okay.
So, we actually found a knit group here in Lubbock. It's a small group. They meet over at one of the libraries here in town. And it's not just knitting, it's really any fiber art. Mostly they've been crocheting the last 2 weeks that we go. It's Tuesday nights. Mm-hmm. So mostly they've been crocheting, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But lovely group of ladies.
You have really bad coffee breath, by the way.
I know.
You keep breathing right in my face.
Because that's what I'm drinking. Coffee. So.
Sorry I interrupted you to tell you that,
did.
but it just like all of a sudden hit me in the face.
Rude.
Sorry. Guys, this one's gonna be goofy.
It's been like this all morning. And it's 2:45 in the afternoon right now, but it's been like this all day.
We all had donuts, guys.
Yes.
Oh my.
So, but yeah, it's a nice group of ladies, and I'm the only guy there, so.
Mm-hmm. So he just sits there and knits.
I sit and knit and keep my mouth shut.
Sorry for our headphone listeners, if we have any. I'm trying to keep my needles from hitting the table, but it keeps doing it. So, yeah.
So, and I would encourage everybody out there, if y'all aren't already, try to find you a knit group wherever you are. Mm-hmm. If you're not already part of one. And if there's not one near you, start one. That's what we had considered doing until we found this one. Mm-hmm. So, the group seems to be mostly for beginners, people that are just now picking up the hobby, which is great. I think more people should pick up the hobby.
Yes.
More guys. Colin, if you're watching, you should give it a try. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know any of the Cozy Up Girls' husbands or fiance. I don't know their names. But
I would if I was watching the show. I'm bad with names, guys. Really bad with names.
So. But that's what's been going on.
Yep.
And now it's time for... Wait, actually, you gotta say that.
Why?
Because I gotta do that.
Oh, now it's time for...
My Precious!
It's early because it runs into what's in the mailbox. So, we got new shirts.
Yep. We're rocking our community over competition shirts that we got from Mr Snapthat.
Mr Snapthat on Etsy. You can get yours too.
Yep. So I think it's great. I think people. Yes. This is the mentality everybody should have. I think the community, the knitting community, the crocheting community, the yarn community, as a whole, should be more about supporting each other than
no bullying
competition. There shouldn't be any bullying. There shouldn't be any.
There's enough room for everybody.
If you this goes back to what we said last episode, maybe the episode before that. If If you like what somebody is putting out there, then support them. If you don't like or don't necessarily care for what they're putting out there, then don't support them.
Doesn't mean you need to go and blast them on.
Yeah. I don't think anybody needs to be blasted on it. If you don't care for it,
don't support them.
Then don't support them. But if somebody else likes what they're putting out there, let them like it. Let them support those people.
Don't bully them because they like it.
Right. So
unless it's, something like murdering people, then you should tell them no.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
But that's an extreme case. Sorry, guys.
If somebody's into murder, you should probably stop them.
Yeah. Should probably call the police.
So, what else is in my precious?
That's it.
Oh, is it just the
Yes.
shirts?
But now it's time for what's in your mailbox. So, when we got our package from Mr. Snapthat,
Yep.
Kim snuck in.
Kim's awesome.
Bam! Gingersnap yarn.
What's your colorway?
Mine is Abigail. And I
Abigail.
have... Yes.
What's the reference?
Their granddaughter. Yes. I have wanted this colorway ever since she first posted it on Instagram. And I was going to grab this when we went to Knit City, but now I don't. So now I have room to buy more of another colorway. So, woohoo! I probably am not going to use these for socks because it's so pretty and there's a lot of white. I kind of have a design idea for this, so woohoo. Yay.
And I got, bam, also Gingersnap, and it is the Ice Dragon colorway in the Zest Fingering 80/20 merino nylon, 420 yards. I absolutely love this color. I loved it when she posted on Instagram. I loved it when she posted on Instagram again. And every other time I saw it on Instagram. And now that I have it in my hands, it's awesome.
And it's so sheepy.
It is super sheepy. I also don't know what I'm going to do with this because it is fingering. And
Thought you were just going to hold it double and knit socks.
I might. I don't know yet.
You could knit a cowl.
But we will see.
Ooh, you could knit a lighter weight Canada Friends cowl, which is the cable.
I could do that. Or I could do another, what was it?
Maybe baby?
No, not socks. The brioche cowl that I made.
What are you going to do? Hold it with?
I don't know. But, Kim, you are awesome.
And if you would like to get some of your known, go to her shop on Etsy.
Yep. Etsy.com/ca/shop/Gingersnapthat.
And also,
Hand-dyed in Calgary, AB, Canada.
Also, Mr. Snapthat has his own Etsy too.
Yes.
So instead of putting in Gingersnapthat, you put in Mr. Snapthat. Just saying.
You know what? I've put links to Canadian Etsy shops. I never put in the /CA. I don't know if I was supposed to on all of them.
Maybe, because it's in Canada.
Because it's in Canada.
These are also some of our Canada friends.
Yes.
That we haven't met in real life yet.
No,
but we will at Knit City.
Have we met any of our Canada friends in real life?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But we get to meet.
We met
8 of them.
We did speak to them directly over Instagram Live, but that was about it.
We get to meet like 8 of our Canada friends at Knit City that we know of for a fact that are going to be there.
Yes.
Probably many, many more of y'all are going to be there, but.
Yes.
Also, this also slides into our KALs, which ended yesterday. And ba-bam, y'all got something too. The winner
does.
Yes, the winner does. But it's for y'all. And it's a little notions pouch.
With llamas.
Yep, and a sock set. And this is going to go for the Maybe Baby cowl.
What's the colorway on that sock set? Or can you tell?
Well, the bag it came in originally, it was something Juju beans. I think the main color is Juju beans. Blue sky and Juju beans.
Oh.
I think that's what it is. Blue sky and Juju beans.
It starts with a B and an L, so yeah.
I had to repackage this because I was trying to see what the colorway was. And I ripped
tore the
the
bag.
bottom. Yes, so I put it in a new bag. So, and I saved the sticker. I put it on upside down, but I still saved it. So, sorry guys. But anyways, this is for our Maybe Baby KAL, which we are going to draw prizes right now.
Do I need Siri?
Yes, you do, but I need to get into Ravelry first.
Okay.
Ta-da! Maybe Baby KAL. Maybe Baby KAL. Oh, I have to log in. Oh, I hate it when it does this to me. Oh, it's not.
Unprepared.
Oh, hush. Usually doesn't do this to me, and it will not take long. And I have to also remember that I changed my password.
This is for the Canada Friends KAL, right?
No, this is for Maybe Baby.
Okay.
Because that one is what we're doing.
Ah, got it.
Because we didn't have a lot of people enter that one.
Shows how much I pay attention.
Yes.
I'm going to go back to...
Somebody was knitting one with Punk Rainbow.
Ooh.
See?
Anyhow.
Moving on. I'm sorry. I got distracted by all the pretties. Okay. We have 22 posts. So
22. 2 through 22, right?
Correctamundo.
Hey Siri. Pick a number between 2 and 22.
A random number between 2 and 22 is 8.
Number 8.
Sarah's Nana.
Sarah's Nana. Not Sarah, but Sarah's Nana. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what did she knit?
Ooh, those are pretty.
What color did she use?
I don't know. It wasn't ours.
Oh. I didn't know if that was obligatory Valentine or...
No, that's not obligatory Valentine. I don't know, but that's a really pretty colorway.
Those are nice.
Those are really pretty.
So Sarah's Nana...
What?
Is the winner of the Cherry Pie Cottage Maybe Baby KAL.
Yes. And you get the Gingersnap yarn.
And hopefully you also entered into Cozy Up's Maybe Baby KAL.
Yes.
Which I did.
Yes, I don't know why you did.
Because I'm allowed to. This is America.
We're co-hosting it with them, though.
But ours is different.
You want the prize?
I don't even know what the prize is.
I don't either.
But I did it, so...
Look, somebody else used a horse of a different color, too. Oh, look, there's more of that Punk Rainbow one.
Hey, so what about this one?
Oh, yeah. guys,
she fell down a hole.
Guys, oh my goodness, guys.
Guys.
Moving on. Okay, so the Canada. No, I don't want chatter. I want the faux thread. What? Okay, so here's the dealio. We only had 4 people enter. So all 4 of y'all get prizes.
Yay!
Yay! So message me on Ravelry and you will get a 30% off coupon in the Etsy shop. So,
and for the rest of you, try to guess what the coupon is and see if you can get the code, the
no,
discount
don't do that.
too.
So, Pumpkin Curls, Jessica Brist, Jamie Black.
Did you say pumpkin curls?
Pumpkin Curls. That's what Amy from Happy Little Yarn, that's what her Ravelry name is.
I did not know that.
Jamie Black and Lore903. And I know who all of y'all are on Instagram too, so if you want to message me there too, I can send it to you there. But this way, everybody gets a prize because only 4 people entered. So I felt like everybody should get a prize.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And I can do it because it was my KAL.
Exactly.
So message me and I will give you your code for 30% off in the shop. Please only use it once though. I'll give you plenty of time to be able to use it, but please, once you've used it once, don't use it again. Please. I'd appreciate it. What else?
That's it.
That's it.
Bye, y'all. No, not really.
No. Let's actually talk about some knitting and not just
Okay.
showing other people's knitting.
Yes.
So
now it's time for Faux Party.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Because I have 2. Oh, I forgot to bring that in. Okay, when you talk about yours, I need to go grab something from my office. So I finished my Make Your Own Stripes. It's my pattern. There's not a pattern on Ravelry or anything. It's just one I made up. I used a rounded toe and just a vanilla sock, but I just changed colors. So each of these stripes are the No Makers Farm Stand mini skein set. They were little 10 grams, so if you have 10 gram ones, you can do this too. I was able to get 2 stripes out of each one, and I ran out of the white, which is knit picks, and then the toe and the heel and the cuff are also knit picks, and the heel I did a garter fish lips kiss heel because I can. This is really all it was. I didn't want to purl back, so and I thought I'd try it, see if it fits better. It kind of does, but I think I should have gone up a little bit higher on the heel, maybe. So, but I finished both. I just have one on the sock blocker. Oh, and our sock blockers are from Knitting Left, which, by the way, you need to go check out her shop soon because she's going to be closing it for a while because her husband, the one that makes it, is having some health issues, so they're going to be taking a break. So go check her shop out and get you some.
It's Snack Attack! And this is my favorite right here. Okay, I'm super excited about this because...
What? Cold brew coffee?
No, cold brew coffee is garbage compared to this, okay? This is
Rude.
the best donut place ever. I grew up eating this, and they've never had one here, and now they do. So the donut place is Shipley Donuts. This is my favorite place. Like I said, I grew up eating it.
I did not.
By the way. They were... What do you think it is? Yeah. So these have mostly been down around Houston, Corpus Christi, San Antonio area.
South Texas.
South Texas, near the coast, sort of. And they're just now coming up here, and apparently we're getting like 7 of them.
Yeah, there's one going to be near our house.
Yes.
They've already broke ground and leveled the...
Yes.
For the foundation.
We got donuts, we got fritters, we got bear claws, we got cinnamon rolls.
Oh, you got their cinnamon rolls. I forgot they had cinnamon rolls.
Well, the boy got their cinnamon roll.
Well, either way, I forgot they had cinnamon rolls.
And this is the best part.
Kolaches.
These are kolaches.
Well,
How is that? Okay, so they had something on their menu I've never noticed before.
okay, technically these are not kolaches.
Yeah.
But in Texas we call the fruit-filled and the meat-filled ones kolaches. So
Yeah.
don't comment down below, those are not kolaches, blah, 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 because there's like a whole big
That's
thing here in
misleading.
Texas about it. So
I got 3 of their regular kolaches and one called the Big Earl.
that's the Big Earl.
Apparently, they said it's not really bigger, but the sausage inside is bigger. So we got some for the kids too. So
Yeah.
so
It doesn't look any bigger.
it really doesn't.
You sure this one's not it?
Well, this was the only one wrapped in foil, so I had to assume that
Yeah. No, it's the same.
that's the same thing. I paid like 40 extra cents for this, and it's the same daggone thing.
Anyways.
But yes, kolaches are amazing.
Camera's too far away.
The dough is super soft, super fluffy, and it's got cheese in there. If y'all live near a Shipley's Donuts and you've never eaten at a Shipley's, shame on you, and you should go eat it at Shipley's.
You didn't bring napkins.
So this is yours, but can I show it?
Sure, it's mine, but yeah.
Oh, here, you show it.
Well, I have nothing to put this on. It's going on the table. Table's clean.
Yeah.
Okay. So, one of my favorite things is fritters. What?
This is the problem of going to a place that's only been open for a day.
Okay. So, I love fritters. Cherry, apple, doesn't matter. This is an apple fritter. And oh my goodness, they're my favorite. But then again, I love donuts. So,
Yeah.
but
None for you. Go lay down.
yum.
Go lay down. Bueno? There's also a big old bear claw in this bag right here, but I'd have to dig past the iced and sprinkled donuts to get to it.
So then do it.
Well,
Go get a napkin and pass out the kids donuts, and then come back. You can cut this part out.
okay. So that's a big old bear claw. And I think we got this for Haley.
Okay.
So it's gonna do that. But that's our snack attack.
Oh,
Oh, and donut holes. Their donut holes are the same as just their regular old glazed donuts.
but oh my goodness, they are
Yeah.
the best donut holes ever.
Yes, because they are the best donuts ever.
They're soft and squishy, and they don't get hard and stale.
All right.
I just love donuts, guys.
So before we totally gross y'all out with just eating, ooh, we could do this could be one of those ASMR videos where we just sit here and eat and people listen to it.
ASMR? No, we're not doing that.
No, we won't do that.
I'm not sophisticated enough to do that. Nor do I want to do that, because that's just... I just don't.
Yep. So that's snack attack.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
And then while he talks about his foe, I'm gonna go grab something from my office. From my other foe. Sorry
Okay.
about the squeaky.
So,
Where's it? I just didn't push my chair out.
if you're on my Instagram, you kind of saw a black and white picture of these because I didn't want to show the colors just yet. But, bam!
But then you went and put it on Ravelry.
Well, yeah.
So if anybody's your friend, they saw the color.
Anyway, it was just me having fun. Let me have fun. So this is the Maybe Baby pattern by the Cozy Up Knits.
Should have said that when I was talking. Oh, never mind. I don't have a foot on that. I'm sorry. Moving on.
It's Maybe Baby pattern. This is what the KAL was for. And I used Cherry Pie Cottage, Buzzy Bat for the main body, and then Cherry Pie Cottage Clouded for the heels, toes, and socks.
Heels, toes, and cuffs. Somebody's being snotty pants.
And I'm also using the knitting left. I'm using the other half of our sock blocker set. But I do have both. They are both finished, and they are so comfortable. Okay? They are the perfect tightness, squishy, tension, I guess. Like snugness.
There you go. Snugness.
Snugness, yes. Because that's a real word. They're the perfect snugness on my foot, and I love it. So that's my foe. And I was going to carry it up further,
And go.
but once I got the heel in, I said, you know what? I really want to just wear these right now. So I only went up that high. But still, very good pair of socks. And I'm actually really proud of myself because there's no ladder on either of them, on either side. There's no gap in the heel right there at the corner. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have now officially knit myself 2 pairs of socks. So, beat that.
I get to show the first whip.
What? Oh. That is not important.
Mm-hmm. So, I have another whip. What?
We're on faux party.
Faux party, not a whip. I knew what I was saying. So I finished my hat, which is the Chatterbox, and it is by Cozy Up Knits, and it's the Four Sisters toque. I did 3 less repeats, and apparently I'm a really loose knitter compared to Sarah. So it's really, really baggy. And I love it. I used the red, and this is knit in my colorway Cherry on DK100. It wasn't a full skein, but I was not going to have enough to finish all the repeats. So I did 5 repeats, which is what the small called for, but I cast on the stitches for the amount of stitches for the slouchy. So, but I love it, and I cannot wait to wear it. And Jamie had sent us this palm, so this palm's gonna go on it. And I thought, how appropriate. And I kept it in my Cherry bag by Knit for Brains. So all of my fiber friends came together, with the exception of Kim, because I didn't have anything from Kim. So, but, ba-bam.
Ba-bam.
What? It's gonna be so cute. I just have to put it on. So we'll see if that happens before the fall, because I'll set it to the side and forget about it. But that's all I have for faux party.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and cut into this.
Okay.
So now we can get back.
Now it's time for whip it. Whip it good.
What you whipping up, babe? Where you want me to go? I'll go first. Okay, so I am knitting. I just cast these on earlier. It is the Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks. Mine are not going to be that short. Mine are not going to. I'm gonna take mine at least above the ankle. Probably as long as these are. But it is the Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks by Cozy Up Knits.
Yep.
By Cozy Up Design.
You know, you would think you really love those designers.
You would think.
Yeah.
So, what I am using, and I have these in my super sweet Knit for Brains pocket bag by Knit for Brains. I am using, let's see, for the heels, toes, and cuffs, I am using my Huasco.
I think that's the base. I think the actual name of the yarn is that one.
Okay, yes. Araucania yarns. Hand painted, pure extra fine merino wool. And it is 100% merino. The color is 131 tonals. Very, very clinical. But it is this green, and I love this green. It's kind of a Kelly green color. But I'm using that for the heels, toes, and cuffs. And for the main body of the sock, I'm using Gingersnap. Where is it? There it is. Gingersnap yarns in the Batman Undercover Superhero colorway, puffy fingering, 80/20 merino nylon. So,
show them what that's.
I'm getting to it. But that's the yarn, and then that is what it looks like, and I love this color.
That's only a fourth of the skein,
yes,
too.
I have the skein divided into 4 little mini balls, because this pattern you hold it double. So, and I'm doing 2 at a time.
I think I wound off way too much yarn.
So
Cast on.
I divided it into 4 little balls, so that way I can hold them double and do 2 at a time socks.
Good job. What? That's the way I do thumbs up.
It's that way.
My thumb goes.
Not that way, but that way.
My thumb goes like that naturally, guys. It's just being, and see, look, my fingers do that too.
You're making them do that. See, I can do that too. See? Look, my fingers do that too.
But when I point, my finger does go at an angle.
And it's very annoying when we're driving. And she's like, hey, you need to go that way. You gotta go that way.
I do not. I go, you gotta go that way.
You gotta go like that.
I don't go way over here. I do that. My finger just does that. Mm-hmm. So, my first whip that got pawned off on me by this one because he's never going to finish them.
She says pawned off, but she has told me many times, if you want me to just do it for you, I will do it for you. It's fine. And I've always said, no, it's okay. I'll do it. And then today I gave in and said, okay, fine, you do it.
4 years, guys.
Not the point.
4 years. 4 years these have been on the needles. His socks. And this is No Makers. Smell My Feet.
Yes.
And it was a doppelganger set and came with the orange.
Yes.
So, 4 years.
4 years.
Guys, 4.
Yes.
4.
Those socks.
1, 2, 3, 4 years.
Those socks could be starting kindergarten by now.
Preschool, not kindergarten. You start kindergarten at 6.
Whatever.
But anyways, so I don't know when these are gonna get done because
Probably
they're
another 4 years.
giant man feet socks.
That's sexist.
But he did get quite a bit of the ways. I just need to see how much further he needs to do to the heels, and then I'll put the heels in, and then they will be ankle socks.
And I'll be fine with that because I'm not having to knit them. They're fingering weight.
And they have
and I hate
pattern on them.
fingering weight. Unless I'm holding it double. Unless I'm holding it double, which I'm doing with this. So.
Mm-hmm. So I did not cast on anything new in the last 2 weeks. I cast it on today. So that's what I was working on. I am casting on my Sunset Highway by Caitlin Hunter because why not?
And I'm judging her for it.
No, I did not finish my Maritimo. Yes, I will finish it before Knit City, but I'm all about sweaters right now.
Do you have a third one that you're working on too?
No. Shush. No. I have a third one I'm going to cast on, but that's besides the point. I see. This is how far I've gotten. What? I am going to use my main color is Knit Pick Stroll Tweed. North Pole Heather. This is what I'd started to knit my Trevor by Hohi on and Frogged. Then my contrast color 1, which will be what the charcoal is on Knit Pick Stroll Tweed, and it is Farmhouse Heather. And then my contrast 2 is this one. Isn't that gorgeous? It is by Happy Little Yarn. Doo-doo. And she is on Etsy. And it is the Everything is Zen on her 75-25, fingering weight, 450 yards, 100 grams. And my third and final contrast color, is by her too. And this one is just a girl, same base. So, in the world. It actually is based off of that song. So that is my color palette for this sweater. I'm so excited. And I've been dying to knit this sweater for a while. So I just decided, you know what? I'm in charge of my knitting. I can put on as many sweaters / cardigans as I feel like.
Your fiber, your choice.
Yes. I'm in charge of it. I can do what I want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what I want. However, I'm going to have to put this up for now because I don't think I'll have a chance to work on it anymore because I'm going to be doing most of the talking.
Yes.
I took pictures of my side of the table versus his side, and I didn't even get the TV tray that's beside my side. So, there's that. We can put those pictures up right here. Let's see, what else did I work on? Oh, yeah. I put quite a bit of work in on this one. After I finished my hat and my socks, I was kind of monogamous this week, which might have, these last 2 weeks, might have kind of been what was killing my mojo. So, drop them like it's hot. And I am using the exact yarn they used because Jamie sent it to me for my birthday. It is Creek Garden Crafts, and it's 100% Pima cotton. She is based in, what am I looking for? Canada, and she is on Etsy too. See, hers doesn't have CA either. It's just Etsy. So, but I am using, what is this one called? Confetti. So pretty. And hibiscus, which is this one. And I'm getting low on this one. I'm actually probably about halfway through, which is a big deal. Okay. I'm afraid to hold this up because I'm afraid it's going to come off the needles. But there we go. And where that stitch marker is where I was the last time that I showed it. So I've done quite a bit.
How long have you been working on that?
Since my birthday.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it's my birthday month.
Yeah. My birthday was in March. So from that stitch marker all the way down is what I have put in on this. And my bag, I'm going to move this real quick. Then I'm going to talk about my bag because my bag matches my yarn and my project. So.
It kind of does, yeah.
Yep. This one, haha, and this is by Knit for Brains too. I do believe I like this bag maker a lot. Hi, Laura. I bought 2 of her bags, and she's, oh my goodness.
She makes awesome bags.
Yes, she does. I bought 2, but I have more than 2. She sent me one for my birthday. She sent the Texas bags. I bought a bunny bag. The bunny bag and the Texas bag are just regular zip ones. These are canvas ones. I have the cherry bag, and I have the maroon one that she got me from that she sent me for my birthday. So, I have a lot of her bags, which is great because then I can get rid of all of the awful ones that I made when I first started sewing 5 years ago. They were pretty bad. So I got rid of them and I replaced them with good bags. He was even able to replace some of his because, yeah. This was the other thing that I really put quite a bit of work on too. This is my Your Slip is Showing.
Y'all definitely go check out Knit for Brains if you haven't already.
Yes, she is on Etsy.
She really does make some awesome bags.
She really does.
Especially these pocket bags. I just want to show real quick. For this project, like I said, I've got 8 mini balls of yarn in here, and they are all nicely separated and just super convenient. Keeps it all nice and organized.
And there's space in between all the pockets to put the project.
A big space right there in the middle. So y'all definitely go check her out.
Yes.
If you haven't already.
Awesome, guys.
Phenomenal.
Okay. So this is my Your Slip is Showing by Casapinka. And Laura from Knit for Brains is knitting this with me too. I'm using 4 different kinds of yarn because my knitting. But this all came from Stash and or stole from the store, my shop. Hold on, guys. I have yarn vomit.
Did you take it when the boss wasn't looking?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I did this. Well, I will fix that later. This is Lamb Woman Knits.
Nice yarn barf you got.
I just said I had that. Tags. Lamb Woman Knits, and it is the luckiest, and it's her 7525 smooth sock base. I am using pineapple yarns. Lamb Woman Knits is on Etsy. Let me see if it's on here. No, it's not on here. But she's awesome. Follow her on Instagram. Go buy some of her yarn. I mean, if you want.
Do it!
Pineapple yarn. This is Like My Shirt, which I love. This is her 7525. She has her own website, www.pineappleyarn.com. That's only 3 W's, not 4. Because I don't know how many I said, but I thought I'd clarify. And then Hedgehog Fiber, Sock Yarn, Pinky Swear. Just this one. And the final color is somebody that he's in love with, this shop owner.
Oh, yeah.
Took you a minute.
I was trying to figure out what yarn it was.
This is my yarn. This is on Fingering Sock. It's Lemon Poppy Seed, which is not in the shop currently because it's not. Y'all didn't buy it, so I didn't renew it. But if y'all want this color, I will most definitely put it back in the shop or do a custom order for you. So let me know. Otherwise, it's not going to go back in the shop. It was not very popular. I like it, so I will use it. Did that sound rude?
No.
Okay. I don't want to sound rude, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you gotta put what the customers want.
Yes.
So if they don't want it, then don't put it out.
Yeah. Look, this is ridiculous. I am on section 9 of 12, and then I have the border. So this, where this stitch marker is where I was the last time. And I have added, goodness.
You having troubles, Beth?
Yes, lots of yarn. But I've added everything above that. And I absolutely love how the yellow and the blue play together. And this...
Do they play nice?
Yes.
Do they share?
I'm gonna smack you. I love you, but...
I love you too.
But anyways, so, here we go. If I can do this. We're gonna go this direction. So... And this is not brioche, this is just slip stitches, a certain way. And you change your yarns. And I do believe that I'm going to use this pattern when I get to the honeycomb brioche on my Snapthat wrap, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not doing brioche. I'm not afraid of brioche, I just don't wanna use the brain power to learn how. It's basically what it boils down to. I know some people are obsessed with brioche. I'm not. I like color work. I like lace. I like slip stitches. Brioche does not interest me at all. And I'm not going to apologize for it. Anyways, so I have one wah-wah. And it was my new design. I was using my yarn on DK100. This is Bittersweet. And this is coming out way more orange than what it really is. This is more of like a corally color with some purple speckles. But I frogged it because I didn't like the way that the baubles were coming out. So it's in timeout for now because I can't. It irritates me. And then here's the other thing.
Are they odd socks?
No. Why would they be odd socks?
Because you literally can't even with them?
It was a cowl.
Or cowl? Whatever. Is it an odd cowl then?
No.
Okay.
You're a dork. So, this is my cast on itis, which will probably be cast on next time. Jamie knit one of these a while back. And I absolutely loved it. I wanted to knit one as soon as this pattern came out. And then I saw hers and I really wanted to knit it. This is the Throwback Cardigan by Drea Renee, which she'll be at Knit City. For the main color, I'm going to use, I had a bunch of this left over from my first sweater ever knit. This is Knit Picks Swish Worsted, and it's 100% superwash merino, and this is Dove Heather. Same base he knit his sweater out of. I am going to use, which by the way, you can't get these colorways or this base now because she doesn't dye these anymore. I'm sorry, I got them at Christmas. But my colorwork colors are all by Happy Little Yarn because I love her yarn and her. So, and these names are hilarious.
Throw that anywhere.
I know what that one was. This is her worsted weight, and it's 100% superwash merino. But we have Mermaid Fiesta. We have Flight of the Unicorn. And this one, which is Bunny Sneezes. So, I think all three of these with the gray is going to be gorgeous and totally my color palette. And I'm super excited to get this cast on, but I need to cast on my Sunset Highway first. Then I will cast on my throwback. And I will finish my Maritimo before Knit City. So, I promise Kim, it will be finished. I might be binding off, but it will be finished. It may not be blocked, but I will still finish it so we can wear it and take a picture. Which, by the way, she's already finished hers. And her yarn, her colors, oh my goodness, guys, y'all need to check it out. It's on her Instagram. Oh my goodness, I might have to buy that raspberry one. Not might, I need to buy that raspberry one. Do you have any other whips?
I do not.
Okay. Then now it's time for now it's time for something completely different.
So we were talking earlier, and Haley had taken her glasses off or something, and so she says that she was blind as a bat. And of course, me being Mr. Technical.
Yes, and his son is the exact same way.
And Michael's the exact same way. I know, he gets it from me. But
annoying.
I said, really, bats aren't blind. Bats, they're not. They just use their echolocation when they're hunting. We started talking about what if humans had echolocation, like if that's how we ate. And so I said, you know, you'd be in the cafeteria, or you know, I'd come home after work, and be like, hey honey, what's for supper? Ah! Oh, chicken strips. Sounds good. So it devolved into this whole long conversation, and the kids randomly screaming and me screaming and
junior high boys in the cafeteria.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I said, what happens when, you know, boys in junior high, as they start changing and everything, voice changes and whatnot, and so they go through the cafeteria, they're like, oh! Can I have some mashed potatoes, please?
Serve me later. There you go. We are so sorry to all of
for
our
those
headphones.
with the headphones, yes.
You should put in a...
I'll put in a disclaimer, turn the volume down.
Oh my goodness. It devolved into this whole thing. Yes. And I was in my office getting stuff ready for the shop update, and yeah. This donuts. This is what it does to our family.
Yeah.
And go ahead and continue talking. I'm just going to enjoy a donut hole.
But, well, really, I mean, that was it. Just echolocation.
You don't have anything else?
No. Oh, I do have another one. Why did this tomato turn red?
Why?
Because it saw the salad dressing.
Oh my goodness, guys.
She wants to laugh. She wants to, but she's not.
Okay, so I have to tell you this. Excuse me. This thing our daughter said on the way back from San Antonio a couple of weekends ago. We're just sitting there, and it's like desert and plateau everywhere, and she all of a sudden, she goes, you know, do you ever wonder if the other animals know about each other, if they even know they exist? And we were like, well, what do you mean? Well, a squid doesn't know what a sheep is, that a sheep exists.
She's not wrong.
No, she is not wrong. But it's random things like that. Or a few years ago, she said, you know, I wonder whoever thought that drinking the white stuff that comes out of a cow was the proper thing to do. Whoever thought to first drink milk.
Well, same thing with eggs.
Yeah.
But those are the kind of conversations we have around here.
Yes. It's interesting. As your kids get older, they start talking about some weird things. Weird, funny things.
Yeah.
But I think that's all we have for breaking news. So, back to your regularly scheduled program. Now it's time for shop news. What? So let's talk about the new things. So recently, I've added in some new things. Go figure. New things. So, I have added in more small zipper bags. The llamas have returned. This is the very last of my fabric. So if you see one of these that you like, grab it. Then we have snap bags, which I love these bags. So there are 3 of these, and there are 3 of these in the shop. All come with a handle and a D-ring and my tag. But here's the inside. Yellow polka dots. The llamas have just a plain old like tealy green. And I know I had more than one of these. Yes, I did. Okay, there is 1 large llama zip bag. That is it. So if you want it, grab it. The inside of it is the same, teal green. Handle, D-ring, like all of my bags, all come with tags. Bags. Yes, it does match. Also, we have snap in the large. I believe there's 2 of these. And this is the last of this fabric. This fabric will not be back, so if you want it, grab it. I used every bit of fabric I had. I hoarded it for a while because I just really liked it. And I was debating on whether or not I was going to use it for myself. But I decided that y'all deserved it. Flamingos. And this one also D-ring handle. But the inside of this one is gold palm trees. So, and I do believe that there is only 2 of these. Yes, there's 2 of these. So, and my large bags go quick. So grab them. And then we also have drawstring. Wah-ha. So we have flamingos in drawstring, and this is a large. And it has the same inside, the gold palm trees. And it comes with a tag, D-ring, and a handle. And then we also have snap drawstring large. These do not have, my drawstring do not have interfacing in them. So they're very squishable. And then I have 1 small drawstring. This is a whoopsie, because I don't know if y'all can really see it or not, but this one back here is longer than the other one because I thought I had already hemmed it again, but I did not. So this is a oopsie, and it's at a discounted price, and it is slightly bigger than my large bags. If I could not bump the table. It's definitely taller and slightly wider. So, but this is a whoopsie. It's a discounted price in the shop. There's only 1. So grab it if you want it. And again, last of this fabric, so it won't be back. What else? That's it for all the new, for the bags. I do believe there's only one of these, the drawstring ones, and there's 2 of these drawstring flamingos. What else? Also, the Texas Wildflowers Mystery Skein for the month of June is up in the shop. The last day to order that is June 8th. So get your orders in. The flower inspiration for this month. And I do realize that these are probably found in other places, but these are ones that are common to Texas during our wildflowers. This is called an Erngo. It is not a thistle, but it looks like a thistle. So I just thought it was really interesting.
Which is Urset's thistle.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, but I know everybody expected me to start with bluebonnets, but I didn't because I'm saving that one. But I just thought that one was really pretty, and it's the one that gave me the inspiration the most. So that's why we went with that one first. So if you want it, get your orders in. And next time we record, everybody should have gotten their, well, depends on if I get rushed or not. But I might show it on the next podcast. We'll see. It depends on if everybody has gotten theirs or not. Or we'll put a disclaimer. If you have not gotten yours yet, don't look. And also, this is June 1st, so this is the last month to order your advent calendars from the shop. Which, by the way, my shop is Cherry Pie Cottage on Etsy. I forget this every time. I dye the yarn and I make all the bags. And I want to show y'all because I don't know if everybody follows me on Instagram. Can you run in my office and grab me one of my business cards? Well, I could squeeze by you if you wanted. But anyways, my lovely husband made me a new logo, and I got my new business cards in, and I wanted to show y'all because on the business cards the logo is got better definition than what the tags did because the tags were like this little. So he's gonna grab them for me real quick.
Maybe.
Do you know where they are?
No.
Over on the green thing there's a drawer.
Okay.
The middle drawer. Green bookcase. The green bookcase, there is a 3-drawer thingy. It's the middle drawer. I wanted to show off your logo. Well, it's my logo, but he made it for me. So, there we go, guys. I'm going the wrong direction. Didn't he do such a good job? Can you hold that up closer for me? I can't get very close. Thank you. You see the cherries in the jar are yarn balls? And there's my website too.
Yes.
So if you want to go buy bags or yarn. But yeah, so yay. So yeah. Last day to order the Texas Wildflowers Mystery Skein, June 8th. This is the last month to order the advent calendar. Those listings for the calendars will come down August 1st. Not August 1st. July 1st. So I can actually get started dyeing them. Also, in July, Christmas in July, I don't know how many colorways I'm going to have, but it will be a limited run. So I'm going to dye up a few skeins, put them in the shop, and it'll be the new, and then those colorways will be back in November for the Christmas time. Mid-October, beginning of November. So, which I'm excited about because we all know I love Christmas. What else? Also, if you want custom orders, hit me up. I can do it for you. But it needs to be an existing colorway. I'm not going to dye up a custom color for you. I am not that good.
I think you are.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have the confidence to do that. To be okay with that. That's what I should say. But, yeah, I think that's it for shop news. The next update, I don't know when it's going to be, but I have some plans that I'm super excited about. I will let you know. I got a new base in, but I'm not going to show it to you, and I'm not going to talk about it and tell you what it is or the weight or anything, because I want to dye it up first to see if it's going to work. The feel of it and the look of it is amazing, undyed. So, be watching for that. And I am looking at starting to carry a worsted, but that won't come out until the fall, because that's when everybody starts buying worsted weight for hats and stuff for Christmas presents.
I have a question.
Yes.
What does DK stand for?
Double knitting.
Why does it?
Or double knit.
Why?
I don't know.
Like DK weight yarn?
DK stands for double knit yarn.
Hmm.
Double knit weight yarn.
Hmm.
I think it's because that's might be what they use for actual double knitting. I don't know. But that's what it's called.
That was just a random question I had.
Yeah. So, yeah. But that's all I have for shop news. Do you have anything to add for shop news?
Y'all go check it out. That's about it. I don't have anything to add. Not right now.
No. Okay.
Hopefully
well,
within the next couple weeks I will. But.
So, that brings us to the tail end. Womp womp. I don't really have anything else to say. I think we've kind of
hit everything up.
Yeah.
Touched on everything.
Shipley's is good.
Shipley's is good. It makes you goofy.
I didn't eat all of my donuts during snack attack.
Y'all shop us, shop our friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put all the links below to any yarn that we've talked about in this episode. Any other shops that we've mentioned. I'll make sure and put the knitting left.
If you are looking for a sock blocker person but you're not in the US, Canada, Burning Impressions does these kind.
That's the one we got is the Texas, as you can see.
Yes, these are knitting left, but Burning Impressions in Canada does things similar to this. So, I'm not sure if she's on Etsy or not, but
they'll be at Knit City.
Yeah, I kind of want to contact her and see if I can't get her to do one with our logo on it.
Maybe.
I might contact her and see if I can't pick it up at Knit City then. That would be awesome. I'm sorry, guys. Donut holes.
Oh,
Donut hole down!
5 second rule.
Go ahead then.
It's our floor. I don't care.
We have a dog. I don't want to eat dog hair. That's my thing. Not that we don't sweep and clean our floors. It's just we have stained concrete floors.
Yeah. And a dog that sheds a lot.
Yes. So it's very hard to keep our floors clean. You did, however, bounce the table around quite a bit.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you actually bounced the camera, but I know the TV bounced. Okay. So
I think that's going to be it for us.
So go to our Ravelry group. Go in and join, please. Say, hey, y'all. We don't have any KALs going right now. I have some ideas of one, but before I just spring them while we're on recording, I'm going to wait and talk to him, and then we'll talk about him next time we come back.
We'll see. So here on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Like and share this video and all of our other videos, so that way we can reach a wider audience.
Yes.
We always love to have new friends, and whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 friends on YouTube,
I think we're at 620 now.
We're gonna do another giveaway. So
what?
Y'all tell your friends, tell your family, tell your friends that feel like family and your family that probably should just be friends.
We're at 617 friends on YouTube.
What? And yeah, help us get the word out there.
Oh, also, I came across a new podcast. It's two sisters. It's called Mockingbird Yarn Co. They also sell yarn. They dye yarn and sell yarn.
Where are they at?
They're in Tennessee.
Oh.
I don't know them personally. I haven't contacted them or anything, but what is it called? I'm sorry. Mockingbird Fiber Podcast.
Mockingbird Fiber Podcast.
Yes.
So y'all go check them out.
Yep. See? Well, there. See? On YouTube. And they dye and sell yarn.
Check out Knit for Brains. Check out Cozy Up.
Yep. Gingersnap. Knitting Left. Burning Impressions.
All of them.
Yep.
Check them all out.
I don't think we can name everybody that we use.
No.
Lamb Woman Knits.
Chow Goose.
Hiya Hias. Okay, we're done. Yep. God is good.
Read your Bible.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Let's do this, dude.
This is what Donuts does.
This is going at the end, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.